Want to help the video? Do you need to help in the video? Yes, good boy. Good boy. Hey everyone, my name's Ben. I'm the owner of Silvertip Sports Creative, and I thought I'd do a fun little video today of kind of a little unboxing reveal. So normally when I do logos, I'll do a little mock-up in Photoshop that kind of helps visualize what the logo will look like on a shirt or a hat. Kind of gives you a little simulation of what the logo looks like in real life before you go to actually print it out. But I thought it'd be pretty fun to actually get some samples printed and do an unboxing and show you guys how they actually turn out. And it took me a little bit because I was trying to find a place where if I could do a one-off of a hat. Most places have minimum orders of 6 or more, mostly because embroidery can be expensive and it's just hard to justify making one hat. But I was able to find this place called HatLaunch. It was really cool. They can do one-offs. It was obviously more expensive, which makes sense, and I was fully aware that it would cost more to do just one. But I thought it'd be pretty fun just to do a little unboxing, show you guys how it turned out. I saw the mock-up that they sent, and it looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. I also did the 3D puff kind of version, because I really love how those hats look. I went with my Knight logo on this one, kind of for a couple reasons. One, I really liked how that logo turned out. I thought it looked really cool. And two, my alma mater mascot was a knight, and so I thought this would be a perfect chance to kind of use that as an example for, you know, other high schools, other sports teams. And then also stick around at the end because I'll have a little couple bonuses to show you as well. Let's get into it. All right, so let's dig into this. Some scissors here, so I'll help. Receipt. I'll give you some dude wipes that was on their website. More marketing stuff. This looks so cool. This is so nice. Oh wow, wasn't expecting the green to go on. Yes, this looks sick. I cannot believe that. That looks awesome. Putting that on a hat. Oh my god. That is insane to me. That looks so cool. I am so happy how this turned out. It was kind of funny because there's a couple things that the original way they sent, and I had them do just a couple small revisions. And I think this, honestly, this looks so good, guys. I am so stoked on how that turned out. I cannot believe that. I'm so glad I went with the puff. Oh, that is amazing. I am so pumped right now. That is super, super cool. I cannot believe how that turned out. For real. If I went to this high school, I would for sure buy this. I would buy that. I cannot believe that. That is super cool. Wow, thanks HatLaunch. You guys just absolutely ripped. This is so good. Thanks a lot, HatLaunch. This looks phenomenal. I'll definitely buy some more from you guys at some point. This is super cool. So I kind of mentioned talking about some bonuses, so let me get those really quick. So for the bonuses, I originally was going to make this video maybe last month or so because I wanted to screen print on a jersey and a hoodie. And my initial thought was to go to Custom Ink because they don't have any minimums. So I was really excited, and I had the stuff, and I was kind of waiting. I was actually waiting for this. This took a lot longer than I was expecting, so I figured I was just going to break it up into 2 videos anyway. But then when I actually was making the video, my hoodie and jersey didn't actually turn out the way I was fully expecting it to. When I originally ordered the Custom Ink, I thought they were going to be screen printed because I guess it was a little misleading on the website, thinking because I had chose the screen print option, and I was only doing one-offs, and they were obviously more expensive, which I was also fully aware of. But when I actually got the products, they turned out to be a digital transfer onto the garment, which is not what I was expecting or wanting. But I reached out to Custom Ink. They were very nice. They did offer me a partial refund, but they also mentioned that in the invoice that it was going to be as a transfer, not a screen print, because I was only printing one. And they also have minimums on those things. So I was a little bummed out. I wasn't sure if I wanted to actually show the products, but I think they did turn out well for what they are. So let me show you those as well. So the first one, I did my Spartan logo, my Spartan helmet, and again, I think why I wanted to show this is because they actually turn out like the entire logo itself comes out pretty well on the hoodie. Like all that is cut out and shows up pretty well on the garment. I'm still looking for a place to see if I can do one-offs of screen prints, but I'm kind of struggling. Basically everywhere I found will do the same thing as they're going to do a direct-to-garment kind of fabric transfer, which isn't exactly what I want. I would prefer to do an actual screen print. But then here's the other one, the jersey. I did my eagle, kind of another very common logo, but I think it also turned out really well. All the pieces are nice and big. It's pretty striking. You could see that from across the room. I think, if I was on my team, I'd be pretty hyped to have that as a logo for my team. I think this is more like a track kind of basketball jersey, but I obviously didn't want to put numbers and stuff on it because it just would have been too much. But I think it looks really cool with the kind of design of the jersey, the white on the outsides and edges and stuff. I was definitely pretty bummed when they turned out to be transfers, but I think overall they turned out really nice, and it also just shows that the logos will turn out well if you want to do them screen print or transfers. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I'm so stoked on this hat. I think it turned out amazing. You can't beat that. That looks insane. I would be so stoked to have that if that was my team. But I hope you guys found this helpful. I hope you guys liked it as well. If you have any other thoughts and things you want me to get printed or have done, just let me know. I might consider it. But yeah, thanks again for checking this out, guys, and I hope you have a great day.